Thank all of you for stopping by. I'm Brother Malcolm, the enlightener and philosopher and author that talks about inner mind power. I share insights about the greater power in you, that you have the power to change how you think and live, to create a new way to think and live about yourself if you're willing to change and let go of what others have taught you. Unlearn the illusions and learn self-knowledge that comes from the God consciousness in you. I am a promoter of self-improvement, improving yourself by working on yourself, but not improving this dysfunctional mindset that we have acquired from others. Because to improve this person, you must use the illusions that created it. And you can see, on some of the other broadcasts I talked about, you can see the behavior in this society of what happens when people use education and human knowledge and illusory knowledge to improve themselves. You see the anger, you see the hatred. You can see it for yourself, and you can see the violence. That's not improving. That's maintaining. That's trying to will something into your life. Someone believed that if you could learn all the philosophy, the psychology, the sociology, the medicine, and so forth and so on, that you would be a better person. Someone told me that if I had a good education and so forth, I would be more successful in the world. I'd have a better opportunity. People died for me to have a better opportunity, or what they perceived was a better opportunity for me, which was to get an education. Something that had been denied. And because it had been denied, it meant it was of great value. See, no one told me that the education was not of great value. They said it was something great. So I wanted to soak it all up, folks. And so did millions of you. Soak it all up. Stick out. So, oh, I have a great education from one of these pseudo universities. And what are you seeing? What are you seeing today that's come out of those universities? What kind of turmoil are you seeing now? What did they learn? You have to ask yourself, what did they learn? Well, they learned nothing about the individual self. They learned a lot about what somebody else had developed, and they were using it and teaching to someone else. Well, there is a power in you that knows a lot more and will give you the power, peace, and clarity to change how you think and live. It's called the God consciousness in you. And from the God consciousness, you'll get self-knowledge. You will get the knowledge, the direct knowledge within you from your awareness of being whole, perfect, and complete, colorless, faceless, and formless. Because you will empty this vessel, this mind, unlearn all of the things about it, and then clear the mind so you can learn, get the self-knowledge that you are whole, perfect, and complete, colorless, faceless, and formless. That's the way you are. That's the way you are. You are of this generation. This is your time. These are your moments in life. And what is your goal in these moments of life? Just to wake up? Say, I woke up today. The Lord woke me up today. I'm happy. I'm blessed. No, you're not. Lord didn't wake you up to do nothing. Didn't wake you up to go out here and follow people and want to kill people, want to harm people, want to be angry at people because people don't think the way you want us to think. That's not what this is about. We are, in the inside, we are peaceful, whole, perfect, and complete. We're not violent. We're not thieves. We're not murderers. We're not illiterates. We're not dumb. None of those things define who you are until you believe that there is something of value that you've been missing. and that the people that call you these names have what you want. And I am saying to you, you already have what you want. You were born with it, and there's a greater power in you that's greater than all of the human knowledge in the world. And that's the God consciousness in you. It's in you, and it's available to you today. But you cannot attach yourself to the consciousness until you let go and get off of this crowded road of destruction and mayhem and anger and violence and all the other things, to get into yourself where the light begins to shine in you and it will shine in your community. The one thing that everyone will know when you unlearn all of this toxic information, these illusions, and you create the peace within yourself, whatever street that you walk down, your feet touch upon the pavement, the people will know one thing. You're not angry. You're not violent. You're peaceful. They will know that you have the knowledge that they have not learned for themselves. You'll have a knowledge that is different from what you learn in the universities. And this is the knowledge that will change this world. It will change this society. It is in the world today. Don't turn your eyes and face away from what is happening, folks. Face it. It is the way. It is the results of years of education. This is what it is. It's not pretty, but that is real. And if you think not, just go on one of your computers or cellular phones and go on any social media platform or turn on any television. And then you will see for yourself how things look with educated people. Learn a new way to think and live. It's coming from self-knowledge. It's the greater power within you. The greater power within you is the God consciousness within you. What is my goal? Self-improvement. To overcome, to unlearn what others have taught me about myself. To get off of the crowded road and get on the inward path within me. And if you are willing to let go of all of the mayhem and the confusion and anger and stuff, and take a few minutes for yourself and stop devaluing yourself, stop going along with people telling you that you don't know anything, that you're dumb and so forth, and that go within yourself so that you can see that you're not, then you will get a different perspective of yourself. You get a different perspective of power. And more importantly, you will have the God conscious power in you to get a new knowledge, self-knowledge. That's what it is, folks. Check it out for yourself. At some point, you have to get off of this road, the crowded road, because it is headed to a place that I don't think any of us want to go. And you don't have to go. Travel on the inward path, folks. I'm Brother Malcolm. Have a great day. Check back with me. Check out my podcast on YouTube. Have a great day.